Hi Flosstube, welcome back to our channel.
You guys, we're so sorry we weren't here last week.
Yes.
But several things, well actually many things happened.
Well, and we didn't really get our Flosstube. We filmed it on time, but I didn't get it up until like that Friday.
Yeah, that's true.
Before Halloween.
Yeah, it was late. And then we've just had a big couple of weeks. You all knew, well, we'll get into it. We'll tell you what happened. But then Kev decided to go out of town. And so they went to California for a whole
week.
Were you gone?
Almost a week.
Almost a week.
We're really lucky. Steven's family has a house in Huntington Beach. And so it was safe for us to go.
Yes,
because I wouldn't normally take Lincoln anywhere, but we drove.
And there was nobody else in the house but them.
We know the house well. So.
And they just went to the beach, and California is really locked down.
California is like more like cautious about everything than Utah is. So I felt really good everywhere. I mean, we'd only gone. I mostly stayed inside.
Yeah, you were in the.
But I needed to get away from my mental health.
You'll know when you see what she got done that she mostly stayed inside.
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting. But in addition to that, they would call out for food. I mean, they'd go pick up food.
We picked up food.
The only thing that they did that was really neat, and we have to tell you, so Kef goes, she says, Mom, if I go to downtown Disney.
The first time Lincoln goes to Disneyland, Debbie has to be there.
When we stepped
through. It was hard enough for me to take him to the ocean without Debbie being there.
Yes.
But definitely for Disneyland, Debbie has to be there.
Like when you walk through
the gates.
I have to be there.
Yes.
Okay. I was kind of upset that I wasn't there for this, but it was no big deal.
It's fine. He's not even going to remember it.
And it makes my heart happy.
Yeah.
That you went. So tell them what you did.
So we went to downtown Disney. Disneyland and California Adventure are still closed, but I knew downtown Disney has just reopened.
Yeah, the stores and the restaurants.
Yeah, and I knew that it would make me very happy to be there, and I haven't been very happy recently. So we all got in the car with little Lincoln Log, and I went to downtown Disney.
And we have a brick. I know we've talked about it.
Yeah.
But we have a family brick that sits in front of Disneyland with our names on it. And it looks something like this. They send this to you. And it says the Bernheisel family. It says Dave and our wedding date.
Yeah.
Then Debbie, Dave, and kids.
Yeah.
And so Lincoln went and laid by it.
Debbie got me an It's a Small World blanket for him for a wedding shower or a
baby shower.
And so I laid the blanket down right next to the brick, and we laid little Lincoln Log on it and got his picture.
He had a little Mickey outfit on.
Oh.
And since then.
Okay, everybody.
He's a different child.
I'm telling you, Disneyland changed him.
Disneyland had a magical effect.
He is totally different. I don't know what the heck and Bob is going on.
It's wonderful.
It is.
We would like to think that it was Disney.
It was all Mickey Mouse. It was all happened because of a mouse.
That's right. It all happened because of a mouse.
So I don't know what has gotten into him. He has been quite the terrorist for most of his 3 months of life.
He was not a happy camper.
It's been really hard.
It's been she was a trooper. It was hard.
Yeah. But the last 2 nights he has slept for 6-hour stretches.
This is a blessing. This is a blessing.
I can't even believe it.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, you guys. It can change your life.
So nice.
Yeah, it can change your life.
I have so much more energy during the day.
Yeah. Well, and he's taking good naps during the day.
He's taking good naps. He's more alert.
Yeah.
And he's taking better naps during the day.
Yeah.
And I can't even, for the last 3 months, I couldn't set him down for a nap. I literally have held him for 3 months straight.
She has.
So, I've finally been able to put him down in his crib the last 2 days. I don't know what is going on.
Okay, now we do have to say that he was taking, is it Pepsid, Kath?
So we've gotten him on a prescription for acid reflux.
Yeah, yeah.
And like before we went to Disneyland, I went to the doctor and I was like,
we got to do something.
This isn't good. And so he doubled his dose of prescription Pepsid.
So she was just taking it at night.
Yeah.
So then he doubled it.
So that started, and I don't know if that's what's done it, but I mean, woo!
Yeah, he's a different child.
It is
really is
seriously insane.
Now I know they grow out of it, but I mean he had colic really bad. You guys.
Like it was really bad.
Like we were, I have checked with some of my friends about something, and we still may try a couple.
I think we're going to still. I mean, he still has it a little bit, but I mean it's like night and day difference.
Yeah, so we're very
like
blessed.
he was sleeping on me at night, and
she never slept. She never slept.
It just scared me that I was gonna like suffocate him because he literally wouldn't go down in any crib, anything.
Yeah. And one of the reasons I think is because he was on an angle, and if you have acid reflux,
this is how he slept.
Yeah,
so
it helps to be at an angle. So he must.
And he likes to be on his stomach.
He does. He's a stomach sleeper, and they don't ever want you to do that now.
And I'm always afraid he's going to suffocate and die.
But his crib has a mattress.
Yeah, we got the Newton mattress. I mean, before I even knew he had acid reflux, we got it because I've heard so many good. It looks like ramen noodles, the mattress.
So even if he's on his face, he can breathe.
Yeah,
he can breathe. So.
But the last 2 days he's been sleeping on his back in his crib. Like I don't know what the heck. It's a miracle. Knock on wood, everyone.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Wood right here.
Like last night I was like, there's no way he's going to do it again. And he did it again.
I know. I'm so thrilled for you. You just think you can't go on. You're just at the end of your rope. You really are. My second child, Matt, was horrible colic. He was horrible. And we think now that's because he had so many allergies that we were unaware of.
Yeah, and I'm worried now that he has bad allergies. But you know what? The doctor gave me like this formula that is like anti-allergy, anti-everything.
Are you thinking about giving it to him?
I don't want to now that he's doing better.
Yeah. Because Jeff is solely nursing him.
Yeah.
And so, and he's doing great. And they're
great.
They're both doing good. And so, anyway, look at this.
Unless it gets really bad again, I feel like we're going to stay nursing.
Yeah. So can we just say, we're going to stop right now. We've got many things to tell you, but this little outfit.
This outfit is from Ellis and Annie.
Ellis and Annie, you
all
guys.
All the way from England.
Look at how cute he is in it. He
it
looks
is so sweet.
Cute.
I'll show you the front of him when he wakes up.
Yeah, he looks darling in it. Annie.
It's crazy that he's gotten all these things from all over the world.
All over the world. And thank you so much.
It's so sweet.
We so appreciate it. We'll talk about some other things here in just a minute.
Yeah.
So we just need to go back now and say that my grandson, my other grandson, my big grandson, his surgery was really horrific.
It was horrific. Well, so we filmed the day that he had his surgery, and at that time,
everything looked,
I mean, he was just coming out of anesthesia when we had talked.
When we actually filmed it.
And the surgery went perfectly.
The surgery was flawless. And, you always worry when you're working with the spine, but the surgery went flawless. He was still coming out of anesthesia, and he still had the epidural in his back for 2 days.
Yeah.
And things were going quite nicely.
He had 2 epidurals in his back, one up top and one down below.
Yes. And so, then they had to take those out. And really, you guys, it was...
Can you imagine having 2, like the rods are literally from the top almost to the bottom of his spine.
Yeah, 2 of them, and there's 26 screws in his spine. And he was a trooper.
He still is a trooper.
He still is a trooper. I don't know.
I don't know if I could do it.
I don't know if I could do it either. I honestly.
It's a good thing that these kids don't really understand.
Yeah.
Fathom what's about to happen.
Because he really wanted it done, and it has made him. He looks like a completely different person.
He's 4 inches taller.
Yeah, his shoulders are broader.
It is crazy.
It really,
looks like he's lost 20 pounds.
Yeah. And he, he didn't have that to lose, but because he's upright, his stomach is
just flat.
It's just flat.
It's so cute.
It's just, he is the sweetest boy.
Yeah.
He is the greatest young man, and he had some rough moments. Mm-hmm. Okay, can I just tell you, it was not good. And And all of us would have. All of us would have had rough moments.
I would have had a rough moment.
So, you know, I mean, he's walking now to the end of the block and back. Like I said to...
You don't know this. They went to In-N-Out Burger today. He went in the car.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think they just went through the drive-thru, but...
Oh, okay. But he's just like... It's still, you know, we're still dealing with a lot of pain. I say he should still be in bed in traction. I mean,
like how could you eat? Like I can't even fathom.
Because it'll just be 2 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah.
So he is doing so good.
He is, but it's definitely hard.
It's been a hard road. And my son and daughter-in-law have done a great job. And I think they felt they lived a year.
I think they did.
That week of their lives. You know, just to see your child in pain. Just like with Lincoln.
I know,
you
the
know,
NICU.
It's just very difficult to watch that. And James is a great young man, and we are thrilled where he's at. And I just can't wait to see where he goes from here.
I know, it's exciting.
But we were having a rough week, you guys.
I mean, it was wild.
And then Dave had surgery.
Oh, and Dave had kidney stones.
Oh, and Dave had kidney stones.
And a really bad infection. And he was like, oh my gosh, do I have COVID? He didn't have COVID.
No, and you guys, he was just honestly, we've just had a couple weeks here. So Dave has a hole in his foot. We cannot get the hole to heal. It's as if it's a diabetic thing. He does not have diabetes, but we can't get that hole to heal up. Correct. So the foot doctor suggested cutting the muscle on this. The Bernheisels are really, really tight people. Like Kefren, I don't think you can touch your toes.
I can't. I've never been able to touch my toes.
And my son, Jason, can now. But could Matt touch his toes?
No.
I don't think so. But anyway,
we're just very tight.
They're tight. And so he said, the doctor said,
like I can barely get my hands past my knees. Like that's how tight I am.
Yeah. And Jason, my oldest son, is doing better because he's done yoga.
Yeah.
With his wife. And so he's gotten a lot better. But anyway, Dave is tight. So the doctor said, let's cut that muscle in that leg to allow it to not pull so hard on the bottom of his foot.
Yeah.
The next deal is to break all the toes. And so before we did that, we decided to cut the muscle.
Poor Dad.
And let that try to help heal the bottom of his foot. So this is what we've been doing. And then
he had surgery.
He had surgery. Right before that, he had kidney stones.
It's been wild.
It's been wild. And Kef left. And so...
Debbie was obviously way nervous that I was driving to California.
It always makes me sick to my stomach.
I know.
Because I just worry sick about them.
I know.
And so, but they did fine.
We really do great driving.
Yeah, you have to live your life, okay?
It's nice because we can take Harley.
Yes.
Our puppy.
Yeah. And there's 2 of you to drive. I got to get a drink.
Yeah, there's 2 of us driving.
You know, I would feel better if I'd driven with them.
I'm always very, very cautious.
Kef is an excellent driver.
I drive most of the way.
Yeah, so anyway, but we didn't know if you'd be able to because of this.
I know, but I did.
He did really well. He did really well. So you guys, I'm so thirsty because we've been talking. But anyway, we've had a couple of weeks.
It's been wild.
Honestly.
Poor Debbie. Debbie is not allowed to do anything this year.
I had a really bad migraine headache yesterday. I look back and I think it's just everything all on top of it. And we're really, I don't know. Anyway, so you guys, it's...
Dave's doing great.
Dave is doing fabulous. He's doing really good. So he goes back tomorrow for a checkup, and he's doing really good. Yeah. So I'm not concerned. And I guess he must have passed the kidney stone. We don't know. But he's doing great. So we're just going to hope. He had one about 10 years ago. So, you know, this is something that happens. So anyway, there you go. Should we talk about these things first or the books? Let's talk about these things. Okay,
so right after we filmed our last Flosstube, we got the cutest package in the mail.
Should I open it?
Sure.
Because you can see it.
From Australia, you guys. Freaking Australia. What in the heck? I can't even stand it. It's so cute.
And it has.
Like, the notes that came with it is too much for me to handle. Like, we're going to put it in his scrapbook for him to keep forever.
Belinda, from Australia.
I can't even take it.
It is the cutest thing about this darling.
I almost started crying reading
I know.
it.
It was just like, oh my gosh.
So basically, we don't know this because we don't live in Australia, but this is the
his name is Westy, and he is a rescue helicopter.
Oh, that's right, the rescue helicopter.
And he's very famous in Australia.
Can you even?
The brave little helicopter has saved thousands of lives over the past 50 years, and no one pays for their ride. I just think that is so cool. And so it's a bank, you guys. Look, you can put. So she said,
she works for a bank.
She works for a bank, and she said savings is a great skill to learn. And I hope this starts you off on your saving journey.
Isn't that the cutest thing? It's a little piggy bank.
And then she said, especially if it means you can come over here one day with your family, and I can show you around. Belinda.
It is mine and Dave's dream to go to Australia.
They have thought about it. One time, you guys were just gonna go.
We were just gonna go for like the weekend.
Was it a cheap flight or something?
So.
There was
I don't
some
know why
weird
we
thing.
didn't. It was stupid that we didn't.
There was some sort of like you could go and they were just gonna go for the weekend and come back.
Because it'll be our what? How many continents are there? Eight continents.
So it would have been.
Our
seventh. You're both of your seventh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we have to go to Antarctica.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So Belinda, we honestly do hope that we can make it down there.
Yes.
But this letter, you guys, is
so
darling.
Sweet.
It just is so cute the way
everything
anyway.
she said in it was amazing.
She said, I met your mom and grandma virtually through our mutual love of cross stitch. It's darling. Belinda, it touched our hearts.
It really did. And we'll cherish it forever.
So this is going to go in his room up on a little shelf.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, I love it.
It's so cute. And then just the other day, we got another package from Tina.
Tina, you've gone above and beyond.
Tina, look at these, you guys.
She's already sent me a ton of like an animal book that we love.
Yes.
All sorts of things.
And look at that.
Another cute burp cloth. Tina, I use your burp cloth almost every day.
I mean, look at this.
And I love this
with
one.
the C, it's
so cute.
It's a cute one. This is darling. And look at these bibs. Oh, they're so cute. You'll be using bibs before you know it.
I know.
Tina,
Thank you
so much.
We share the same birthday. Not the same birthday, same birthday month.
Oh, you guys, Tina, thank you so much. So we wanted to share those with you because it was so cute.
Yes.
And then I went looking the other day. Should we show them this?
Yes.
I got this little outfit for him for Christmas. My dad worked for the Union Pacific Railroad.
Yeah.
And so I felt it was appropriate. I got this for, it has a little train on it, and one of the cars has packages in it.
It's so cute.
And so, you guys, we laugh all the time because on the footies, they have these little...
grips.
They're grips. As if he's going to be walking around.
As if he's going to like run around and slip. I love that they're on them.
We love that they're on it. But anyway, this is the Kiki.
Is it Kiki?
Kiki.
Is it Kiki or Kiki?
I don't have my glasses on.
It's Kiki.
Kiki, you're right. Kiki.
They are literally
soft.
the best.
They are just
They're a little
soft.
expensive, but I literally only put him in Kiki things at night.
At night, yeah.
They are just comfy and cute.
For pajamas. They're just so nice.
And then I have to give Janae a shout out. Janae Coombs, she also has a Flosstube. She sent me a birthday gift. She sent me the cutest birthday card and Lincoln 2 outfits, and I never said anything.
Oh.
Because it's been a chaotic few months. But thank you, Janae. We love you.
Janae, you kill us, honestly.
You kill us.
Oh my gosh.
So check out her channel when you get a chance.
She has a great floss tube. And also, is it Janae on Instagram too?
Janae Coombs, yeah.
Yeah, on Instagram.
I'll put it on here.
Okay. You guys, honestly, we love you all, and you have showered us.
I know, it's insane.
It's been a rough couple of months.
It has.
And we are glad that
I feel like everyone's having a rough couple.
And everybody is, you guys. This is just our Utah is kind of more we are just really out of control.
Were we over 3,000 cases today?
No.
2,500 and something.
Yeah. But we've been over 3,000.
It's getting bad.
It's just getting bad, and it's very upsetting. Yeah. It really is. I don't know. I'm very concerned. We all kind of
knew it was going to get bad in winter.
Yeah, we did. And we also, then we had the election, and we've had all of this watching what was happening there. It's just been a couple of weeks. But anyway, lots to think about. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you for just a minute about some of the Thanksgiving books. This is a brand new one, and it's just funny. It's just, they've done a whole series. It's called How to Catch a Turkey. And it's really cute. It's simple. You know, I would think your younger grades would like it, but it's kind of cute. They do how to catch a reindeer, how to catch a elf, how to catch a...
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so that's a really cute one. Just a fun one to have. I'll be reading it next week to the kids. I might have talked about this last year. Did we talk about this Thanksgiving in the Woods? It's and I thought it was very appropriate this year because a family decides.
Oh wait, maybe we did.
That they're going to go out into the woods.
Yeah, is it a true story?
Yeah, it's a true story. So in the year 2000, they decided it didn't matter if you were friends, if you were relatives, they were going to go out and host this Thanksgiving in the woods. And I just thought it maybe this year people should be.
We all should be out in the woods.
All be out in the woods, but I think it was at California. They said. The governor mandated that if you're going to do Thanksgiving, he'd like it to be outside. I don't know. Anyway, that's
a little easier in California where it's warm.
That's true. I mean, here you just couldn't, unless it was an unusually nice day.
Well, it's like snowing normally.
So everybody, this is a true story about the little family and how they prepare for it. They get it ready like a couple of nights before. They get like a big fireplace thing ready, and they get all the things, and then they come the next day and they bring them in on a tractor.
That's so cute.
It's a sweet, sweet story about Thanksgiving. Grandma passes out marshmallows at the end, and I take two to roast, toasty and brown. One of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving in the woods. So it's maybe a little bit different than what a typical Thanksgiving would be.
Oh, that's
so cute. I thought maybe that would be good for this year. Thanksgiving in the woods. And then I showed this a couple of weeks ago because this boy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me find a picture, maybe.
I think this one's already on our Amazon list.
Okay, you can barely see him right up there.
What is this?
That
this
little
is
boy.
What's it called?
The boy who fell off the Mayflower.
No, what? The Coming to America.
Coming to America, Sal. And Brenda did her research because this little boy, when you stitch him, he's on the edge of the boat. And this story is about him and how John Howland, and the ending is good, and the boy who fell off the Mayflower. He doesn't drown to death. And I think we've already got this on there.
Yeah, it's on the Amazon.
I thought I'd mention it again because it's a little bit more complex. It would be something older kids would like to read.
Yeah.
But it goes along with the Coming to America Sal. So,
and if you in our description box, we have an Amazon shop page that has all the books that Debbie talks about for you guys to look at.
The others I was going to mention that we've talked about before is Turkey Trouble. You know, the poor turkey knows he's going to be eaten, so he disguises himself.
A classic.
It's a classic. Sophie's Squash. I love Sophie's Squash. She buys a squash at the farmer's market, and let me get you another.
Oh, you're fine.
She wants to, the squash becomes her doll, but mom wants to make squash for dinner. So anyway, it's how it happens, and that's a cute one, okay? And then I think those are the only other ones, Turkey Trouble and Sophie's Squash. Do you want me to get something for you, Kath?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, all right. So those are two others that we've talked about before that are just so cute. And I buy a butternut squash, and I have it at school right now so the kids can see the squash.
Oh, that's cute.
So anyway, so we've got that going. So those are the books that we wanted to talk about. And then I didn't even talk to you about a beauty tip. We just got through with the Sephora.
You guys, the Sephora sale just ended, and I did some damage, and I've become a Rouge member.
Ooh.
Which means I've spent over $1,000 this year. I mean, what can I say? I've been bored sitting at home. All I do is just sit, and I sent Debbie a text. I was like, is it concerning that I'm buying stuff when I literally don't get ready at all?
She never puts makeup on. She did a couple of times. We've seen makeup on a couple of times, but it cracks me up.
I miss makeup so much.
Yeah.
But now, hopefully that he's calming down, I can actually put myself together. But I spent a lot of money on skincare items.
Okay.
And they're very expensive.
Yeah, they are.
But if that's one thing I would say, everyone should spend money on skincare.
I agree. I wish I would have when I was younger, you
See,
guys.
there you go.
Honestly, it's worth it. Can I just tell you this? I needed to talk to you about this. My masks are making me break out.
Are they?
Yeah, my masks. I gotta wash them, but they're definitely,
because you wear cloth ones.
Yeah, the makeup. And so today I wore a medical mask so that you guys.
Do you not like the medical mask better?
No, I got the Beauty and the Beast one.
No.
Oh, I have to show you. I have Beauty and the Beast.
What?
And that's what I wear. And she's holding a book. And so that's
I've never seen that.
Okay, I need to show you guys. But it doesn't, when I suck in, it doesn't suck in with me. It's like cotton. And so it doesn't, when I breathe in, it doesn't suck in.
Yeah. Do you wear glasses during the day?
Sometimes.
Because that's what I hate, is fogs up.
Yeah, so this is the other thing. So today I tried my shield again.
And what were your thoughts?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Because my voice is just like this. And so I was like by the time I'm done, I just want to rip it off.
Yeah.
But then I just don't know what to do. But anyway, it is making me break out. Because the makeup gets on.
Okay, I need to buy you some. I need to go back to Sephora.
No. Okay. But
People have been spraying the inside of their mask with a toner.
Oh.
Before they put it on.
Oh.
There's also this new thing that a blogger I follow that you put in like right here.
Yes.
With the lipstick on so it doesn't get on your...
Yeah. A Pat Lingwall gave us one.
Oh, really?
I've got one upstairs.
Oh, that's cute.
But it's only for right here. And that's so that also you don't suck it in.
Oh.
You can breathe easier. But I wonder if any of you are having this.
Who would have thought 10 years ago that we'd be having these discussions about masks?
Seriously.
It is so crazy to me.
It is. It's crazy. Okay. All right. The next thing that we're going to discuss is stitchery. That's why we're all here.
I will say at Disneyland they had a lot of cute masks for sale.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it.
I felt like obligated to not, because I was with my mother-in-law and Steven, and so you can't really spend as much time as you'd like to.
Yeah, she couldn't show. That was why she went.
Like, I would have spent all day there.
Yeah.
Easily.
Because you had to wait to get into some of the stores.
You had to wait to get into some of the stores, and I could have spent 3 hours in each store.
We love the home store.
They had
it's like
all
a home
this cute
goods store.
Holiday.
Yeah. Oh, cute stuff. So anyway, okay, on to stitching.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to should I show mine first and then we'll show yours?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So this is what I got done on the Coming to America set.
You're getting a lot done, Mom.
I feel really good about it. Okay. You guys, I got halfway across the ocean. So there's 16.
Halfway to America.
There are 16 waves, and I've done 8.
Wow.
And then notice on this border, I've gone back up and done the inside of the border. So I feel good about that. Now I can start to fill in the boat and stuff. Okay? So that's what I've done on the Coming to America set. All right? So there's that. And then you guys, I love it. I really enjoy it a lot. It's been a fun thing to do. Okay, then I've got this one. This is my last of the, 'twas the night before Christmas ornaments, okay? And I don't remember if he was done. He was done the last time. Then I got all the writing on that one.
Yeah, Santa was done.
Yeah, and then I've got all the writing on that one, and I've started the tree. So I've gotten, I can get these done.
You're going to get them done.
Yeah. I don't know that I will send them
right
until after Christmas. I don't want Jan to have to worry about them. Jan Calvert is my finisher. And I have to send them to Ohio. And I don't want her to have to do them. She had a date like in October of when you're supposed to get things to her. But anyway, so we'll get them done. I'll have them finished, but I'll have her finish them for next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gotten pretty far in that. And then you guys, I kind of went crazy. And I had to go back. I don't know, was it you or I don't know, somebody was, you've been listening to Christmas music.
Oh, so yeah.
I went back and started on Another House in Santa's Village. And this is, let me get it out. I believe this is the stocking
It
house.
is the stocking house, which is fitting because I'm working on Lincoln's stocking.
Yes. Okay. What did I do with? I've got the chart.
I can show
Here
it
it
to
is.
them.
Here it is. I'll do it. Okay. This is called. It just says Santa's Stocking Store. So there it is. Okay. Is that pretty good? I can see that pretty good. So there we are. We're down on the next row.
We are.
And
It's cute.
there we go. It's a cute one. Santa's Stocking Store. So I've got those done, and I've got a little bit of the border there, and then I've got that. I just had to do something Christmassy. I was just in the mood. You were listening, as you were driving, you were listening to Christmas
music. You guys listened to Christmas music for 2 hours on our drive.
And Stephen didn't.
Stephen even sang along. I don't know what is happening this year, but good things are happening. In fact, Stephen is paying someone to put up our Christmas lights. I didn't even ask. What is happening?
I don't know.
I think the Bernheisel magic is starting to seep into his soul.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, you guys, I got.
Oh, you're almost done.
Yeah, so I got laugh and smile, and then this is fun, and then there's another word here, and another word here. But anyway, I kind of steadily worked on that too. And
someone said in our last video that, oh, don't die, Mom.
okay.
Someone said in our last video that you're missing a letter on something. Do you know what they were talking about?
Oh no.
I swear, I don't know if it was on that. It's on something.
A letter?
I swear they said you're missing the T in something. I have no idea.
Now
We
I've
have to
got-
look at the comments.
Okay, now I've got to go look. But you guys, I'm spelling all the words right here, and I think I've got them.
No, I think you have too. I don't know what we did wrong.
Oh, I'll have to go back and look. But anyway, so I'm still excited about this, and it's fun. I have to tell you that when I had my migraine last night, it was much easier just to work on that.
Oh, I'm sure than
You
the
know.
freaking Coming to America.
Yeah, then the Coming to America. So I just worked on that last night because it's just a 14
I
count.
can't believe you
A
worked on it while you had a migraine.
I just had to get more stitching done because I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Okay, the big reveal, Kath.
Well, it's not that big for all of you probably, but it's a big reveal for me.
Okay, so let's remind them.
Okay, I hate looking at that red package.
Okay, here's the stocking.
Oh, and I was going to ask if I could take one of our stockings home so I could just examine it.
I just don't know where they are.
Ugh!
So
I
will.
don't think I kept ours. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so the white
Okay.
is what I got the most done.
Okay, you guys are gonna freak out. Okay, let me come over here. Oh my gosh, look at you. Well, it's the most.
So the problem, it is the most. But
Okay, you look
so
and
some
see.
of these are an ornament that I'm not doing, like right now.
Right.
So everything else is basically done. I've run out of white sequins.
Are you kidding?
I've run out. So I just need to finish this little section and I need to finish those 3.
So I need to get you some.
Correct.
What
But
about? Or does that go to this
these-
one?
these
Oh, that
are
goes
all
to that
the
one. Yeah, that
ornament.
other one. Okay, the ornament. Okay, so
So I've done all of those up here in the corner. Bring it down a little bit. I've done all of these.
okay, see if they can
So
see.
we're
it.
gonna start putting the whole thing together now.
Okay, so we're trying to decide if I should do like.
Here, let's show them the picture of what it looks like.
Oh, thank you. That would help me too. So really, Kath.
I'm done sequining. I'm pretty sure. Well, except for those
Have
white
you
ones.
have you done Santa the red?
Yep.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to do these though. You've got to stitch that.
Oh, I do have to do the boys and girls.
But that would be you just have to do back stitch on
Correct.
that. What about this guy? Oh, there's no
He's
sequins.
nothing. So then I'm wondering, what do you stuff?
This guy, he's stuffed.
Okay.
Okay, all of him is stuffed, and you're gonna stuff Santa.
I want to stuff Santa.
Yeah, yeah. And I wouldn't stuff the packages.
I know.
That's just
sad.
me. But we can stuff them.
Well, but I've already done those not stuff.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And then you already did this on here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a matter of putting it together.
Yeah, I've just got to do it.
Okay, so really I don't need to sequin anything.
No.
Okay. Okay. So we've just got to maybe
I'm going to have Debbie do this yellow package to try and fix my red package.
So I will put this on.
Just so I could feel a little better.
And so, like, do you have that green done?
Yeah, I'm still working a little bit on the yellow.
Okay, all right.
But
So she got a lot done.
I'm trying. You guys, it's gonna be. I want it to be ready early so we can hang it for a little bit
And enjoy it.
But I don't know if we will.
Okay, we may have to just focus on that for a minute.
Yeah.
After we get, maybe at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Can I get you? Where's your pillow?
Everything's fine.
Okay, here.
Everything. The pillow's right here. I could grab it.
Okay. All right.
Debbie is such a mess.
I just don't want her. It's hard. Anyway, he's heavy now.
He is.
He is 10 pounds.
He's 10 pounds.
Who ever thought he would be 10 pounds?
I can't believe some people have 10-pound babies.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
I mean, really, that's amazing.
A true hero.
He's a cutie. Okay, you guys, just a quick talk about Chalk Couture because there's a really good incentive right now. If you would like to join as a designer, that means you would buy a kit for $99.
Which is the best deal.
It is the best deal.
When you say join as a designer, that sounds scary.
Yeah, because there's nothing involved.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. It's just $99 to sign up underneath.
And you get a ton of good stuff.
The $99 is a good value. You get lots of surfaces. You get a lot of paste, and you get transfers. So if you sign up in the month of November, and then by the end of December, you buy an additional $100, which is what you have to do if you want to stay active.
Yeah.
Every quarter, they've reduced it to 100. It used to be
that's
150.
Nice.
You have to buy in a quarter $100. But in December, you could easily spend that much to make gifts.
Yeah.
So if you sign up in November, then by the end of December, you've spent just $100 more. They will give you in January $50 back. Plus, you'll get some designer dollars for that $100 that you spent.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So you're almost going to get $100 back.
Yeah.
Depending on how you work it, okay? It's a really good deal. I wouldn't say that. So even if you just want to join to try it, it's almost worth it. Because, and then you can just drop out if you want to. But, so I needed to tell you all about that, okay? This is some of the things that I have just made. I just think this is really cute.
It is so cute.
Better Not Pout, okay? Is that the cutest? It's just a little shelf sitter, or you could put it on a tiered tray. And then I made this. Should I show them the one I bought?
Sure.
I bought this one to see what it was like, so that and then I came home. So this is just a Be Merry. Okay, and then I made this one.
It's so cute.
And if I did it again, I'd do the bee in black, and then I added my own bell. I love the bells on this one.
It's so cute.
So I made that with my Chalk Couture. I just finished this one just for me. It's gift thanks, and I added some felt flowers to it. I hot glued those on. And then I just made these ornaments that I love.
They're so freaking cute.
So this is on a chalk chip. I chalked the chalk chip.
Turn it sideways so they can...
And then it is like a snow globe.
Oh my gosh.
So I put a clear globe over it, obviously put some snow in it. You can see the snow. And then I put a little, what would we call that? Just a
hoop. A garland.
A garland around it.
What do we call it? A garland? A wreath.
Sort of. I mean, it's just, they're straight. It's almost like a chenille stem.
It's almost like a chenille stem, everyone.
And then I hot glued
otherwise
around,
known as a pipe cleaner.
as a pipe cleaner. This is a little 3-inch, what is it, Kev? A 3-inch hoop. And then I put a backing on it where you could write Merry Christmas, the Bernheisels. Okay?
Or whatever your last name is.
Or whatever your last name is.
Maybe you don't want to put Bernheisel.
Maybe you don't want it. And then I just added a little bow and a little hanger. Okay? There's that one. Then I found these other ones at Michael's.
Cute. They're bigger than the
They're
other ones.
bigger. The actual thing. And that's
an inch maybe?
at least, I think. And so then I chalked on that, on the ornament, put the bigger size of the plastic snow globe, put the snow in it, and a little bow, and it already had the hanger on it. So these are some of the things that I made. I also did this one, and I finished it with the rope, the braid. And I did that one. I think that one's cute too.
They turned out so cute. I
really like them. So those are the things that I was. Oh, this one, and then this one was the Chalk Couture of the month. But I did just a portion of it.
Club of the month.
Club of the month.
Oh, okay.
And I just did season's greetings. I got this at Michael's. I want to say, was it $1? What is it? I swear it says it on the back.
I thought you said it was $1.
I want to say it was $1, and then I chalked it. And I added these up at the top with the bow. You guys, I don't know. I just think they're all, I'm really excited about all these little things that I've been making. And I will be giving
We've just been having a ball.
Yeah, I'm going to be giving, these will all be given as gifts to people. And so I wanted to show you those. Was there one other? I can't remember. That was about it, I think. But anyway, if you want to join Snug Harp, www.chalkcouture /
No, chalkcouture.com/Snug Harbor.
After.com.
Yeah.
/ Snug Harbor Crafts.
Nope, Snug Harbor.
Snug Harbor. I'm sorry. The other thing, you can go on and look up Debbie Bernheisel. I went in today.
That's cool.
And that it says she's your designer, and then you click on my name. So you can put my name in too. But anyway, it is a good value this month if you're interested. Okay?
I'm loving this.
Okay, Kev, I think that's it.
Is that everything?
I think that's everything. The Lincoln. Oh. He is such a good boy. Should I take him out? Should I take this out so we can see him?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this little sleeping angel.
He is such a cute. Look at whoever thought that he would have a
Oh, he wants
chin.
his mama.
He wants to eat. He thinks he's going to eat.
Can you say hi to everyone?
You guys, he's a sweetheart.
Isn't he? So, and his outfit is just amazing.
Look at those little socks. Oh, he's like, I don't want to do this. I want to sleep. Okay. Lincoln says, hi, everybody.
Say hi.
We love you. All right, you guys have a great week.
Love you guys.
See you later.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.